I just moved into this quiet suburb. My neighbor is the self-appointed queen of the cul-de-sac. Last Friday, I parked my truck in my own driveway. I'm talking totally legal, not blocking the sidewalk. Nothing. 2 hours later, I look out the window and my truck is gone. I ran outside and saw Linda standing there with a smug grin. She says, "Oh, honey, that vehicle was an eyesore. It didn't match the aesthetic of our street. So I had it towed for unauthorized parking." I was fuming. I had to pay $400 to get my truck back. When I asked her for the money, she just laughed and told me to get used to the rules. That was her biggest mistake. I'm a civil engineer for the city, and I decided to do a little aesthetic research of my own on her property. I pulled up the original land surveys from the 1950s, and guess what? Linda's entire dream sunroom and her massive backyard deck were built 10 feet over the property line. But it gets better. They weren't just on my land, they were built directly over a major city utility easement. That is a massive no-no. I didn't say a word to her. I just filed a formal encroachment and safety violation report with the city building inspector. Yesterday morning, a fleet of city trucks pulled up to her house. The inspector told her that because her additions were blocking emergency access to the main water line, they had to come down immediately. Linda was screaming, crying, and threatening to sue everyone. I just leaned against my truck, parked exactly where it was before, and watched the crew rip her precious sunroom to shreds. The best part? Since she never got a permit for the work, her insurance won't cover a single cent of the demolition costs. She owes the city $12,000 for the emergency removal. I guess she should have worried more about her own aesthetic than mine.